Welcome everybody to episode number 69 of the COD Casuals podcast. I had to throw that in. There's someone listening right now who is like thinking the same thing too. The COD Casuals. We're your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
Justin, how we doing, brother?
I'm good.
Good. We've been chatting off off camera for.
I let out some like heat, some stress.
Yeah, talking about shitty friends.
Yeah.
And people not holding plans.
Yeah. Let us know. No, dude, I'm sure there are people too. Like, let us know if you feel the same way if someone like cancels plans like last minute.
Oh yeah, dude, it's definitely.
Or am I thinking too deep?
No, yeah. It's definitely a pet peeve of both of ours. You more in recent memory, just because you've been dealing with that shit.
Yeah, for the past 2 weeks I've been dealing with that.
Yeah, just L's upon L's with friends.
Yeah, so it hasn't been good.
Yeah,
but
otherwise,
otherwise, like, games,
new week.
Yeah, new week.
It's a new start, dude. I've got 2 weeks left from this. Or when this gets released, I'm on my last week of school. I've got 2 weeks left.
Oh yeah.
Thank the fuck, dude.
I don't have that.
I'm done dealing with these rat bastards.
That's a cool feeling.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, like, that's always an exciting feeling. Like, school's gonna be over.
Oh yeah.
Even like, I don't even like work at a school.
Yeah.
Right. But it's I get excited like for you.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, dude, it's summer.
Because that's how I feel. I'm like, summer's
exactly.
coming.
Summer vacation.
Yeah.
And we just think about all the cool stuff we're doing, like going to the New York Major.
Oh yeah.
Like what we're going to be doing too is going to the Boston, the Foxborough event for the Challengers event.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
That's like we live 20 minutes from there.
Yeah.
So if there's any people listening who are Boston, New York fans, whoever, and you're coming out there, let us know because we'll be there. It's going to be. I'm hyped for it.
Yeah. No, it's going to be cool because it's going to be back-to-back weekends, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I can only go for Championship Sunday.
Right.
But, that's... At least I can go.
Yeah.
It's, and, like, if you're going to go one day, it's Championship Sunday.
Right, because, like, the other 2 days, like, Friday, I'm not going. Saturday, I'll be there. It's just going to be, like, it's going to be chaos.
Yeah, it's going to be chaos. It's, so for people that don't know, it's an open bracket, right?
Right.
So you can, you and 3 other people, like a team of 4, can buy a spot and literally compete. Like, you might have a shot competing against a pro team.
Can you imagine?
Depending on that would suck if your bracket fell and you face like a former pro team.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
right at the bat.
Oh, nightmare.
It's like, you literally have no shot.
Yeah, dude, you're totally screwed if that's the case.
Like round 1.
Yeah,
you're playing them.
Just getting thrown into the blender immediately.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I'll just forfeit.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah,
but dude, that'd be wild if we had 2 other people and we could do it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
can you imagine?
Yeah, because one of our buddies, he was like, "Have you guys ever like thought about it?" And like, I mean, I'm sure we have, and like we've played like random online tournaments, like nothing, not like a LAN though, like showing up and like playing. Because we don't have like 2 other people.
Yeah,
and also like LANs don't really happen like in our area.
No,
at all, because like Mass doesn't like have that. Gaming's not like that big around here.
Yeah,
but that would be cool because like I was thinking about it. I'm like, dude, we could see how we stack up against other good people too.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that I'm excited for is because like going to this, I want to see how like these guys who are supposedly really good, like obviously the people who are AMs, they play in the amateur CDL or like the amateur leagues, Challengers League. They're obviously really good.
Yeah.
But then some of the people who are going to these like this bracket, like, you had to pay $250.
To sign your team up. Yeah.
Which is like that's a decent chunk of change for people who are
to get
like
first rounded.
Yeah. But even, like people who are probably signed up, dude, they might be like, I don't know. I think you had to be on there. It said at least 17.
Yeah.
So, dude, for someone who's like, even 18, 19 years old, I mean, dude, that's a lot of money to get absolutely cooked.
Yeah. I mean, between 4 people.
Yeah, true. Like it's still not like
it's not that bad.
Yeah,
it's like some Christmas money,
right?
Birthday money.
Yeah, Christmas money. Yeah,
but like. Yeah, I mean 200. I've heard like back in the day, like it used to be more. Like this is an open bracket, so like it's $250 per team. So, dude, there could be like 200 plus teams. In the pit on Friday. Starting. You start from round 1, and you literally play all day, just trying to get till Sunday.
And I think most of the like I think all the AM teams are going to be there, right?
Yeah, because they're
it's an event for them.
Yeah, it is a challenger.
So it'd be cool to see like Clayster will be there.
Yeah,
like Neptune. These guys, Major Maniac, all people that we've maybe mentioned in previous episodes. Like guys that we really like. It'll be nuts to see them there.
Yeah, because they were they are pros.
Yeah, in our eyes.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't get a chance to see Clayster.
Yeah.
We may see him if he makes it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a really good chance.
Doug.
Yeah, there's a really good chance that they make it to Sunday, right? Yeah. Because they were pros.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Yeah.
But, dude, I was mind blown. I was texting you this morning about it when I got my ticket, dude. $20.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's it.
Yeah.
For 3 days.
I also think that really just shows that they don't care about, like, the challenger scene.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah,
but, I mean, hey, dude, that because I can't go Friday or Saturday, but I can show up for Sunday.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, if it was like $70 or $80, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Just because.
That's like you're passing the point where it's like, am I really gonna like pay that much for just one day?
One day, yeah. And I don't know, like how the land's gonna be set up and stuff.
Right.
From what we've seen, the challengers, like, you literally just stand. It's like a group around everyone, and it's like. You don't see anything.
Yeah.
Unless you're, you
gotta push and shove your way into the middle to get into it.
Yeah. And like the Helix Esports Center in Foxborough, it's I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's just all computers.
Yeah.
Like there's no I think there's a small stage.
Right.
But not everyone's gonna be on there.
No.
Most people are gonna be at LAN setups, and people are just gonna be standing behind, like watching and stuff. But yeah. But for $20 for a day, like that's.
Yeah, and I mean, we lucked out too because, like we said, Foxborough is only 15, 20 minutes. So like, hotel is not a thing. It's like just go home. So we spend $20 to actually see everything. Like
go there, get food.
Yeah, I mean, like thinking about the other event, the New York one that we're going to,
an actual major.
Yeah, like the tickets were what, like general not like we got the VIP, but like the general admission's what, $80, $100.
It was $90 for each day.
Oh, yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure it was $90 each day.
Yeah, dude, that's a big jump.
Or it was actually no, it might be $90 for like the whole pass.
Yeah, that would have to be because like we're like VIP altogether is $250, right, for all 3 days.
Oh, it's $300.
$300.
Yeah, $300
for
yeah, that was our early. We got the early bird special though.
Yeah,
because we got it for $300 for VIP, and now it's at $325.
Yeah, yeah. I would assume. It would be 90 for all 3 days because they might have different levels. Oh yeah, 4 days.
Yeah,
sorry, that's what I would assume.
Yeah, now it's 95.
Yeah, so that even still going from 20 to 95, like 95 is not bad, but you got to factor in everything else that like the cost comes in.
Yeah,
we luck out.
Yeah, exactly. And like for the major, right? Like we're going to New York. Like everything's expensive in New York. There's nothing that's cheap in New York. So we knew like we have to get a hotel.
Yeah.
We have to book transportation there. Like we're not gonna we're not driving there.
No way.
And we got to figure all that stuff out.
Yeah.
So I mean, like it's a good chunk of change.
Oh yeah. At the end of the day, when you add it up, it's a lot. But it's totally worth it.
Yeah. The experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
So dude, it's crazy. We're checking out 2 things
back to back
within 1 year. We're going to 2 events, 2 COD events, which is dope.
No, I'm excited for it. I wish I could go. Probably would avoid it Friday. Honestly, not gonna lie, because Fridays.
No shot.
I don't think you would see anything because the amount of people,
the amount of sweat,
the
stench,
and Sunday,
disgusting.
Sunday's championship Sunday, so like we'll see whoever wins, right? But but yeah, that week's gonna be crazy because I'm gonna be gone all of July 4th.
Yep,
and then we'll go to the event Sunday. Work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, gone again for another major.
Dude, living like a king.
It's gonna be fun.
Just on the road, traveling all the time. I love it. So that's like 2 things that we got that are we're pumped for, and then so. Funny enough, we did. I mean, you guys listened to it last week. 68. This is the day after we filmed 68.
Yeah.
And we're still popping off with news coming up with Vanguard. Or with Vanguard, God forbid.
I wish we got news from Vanguard.
Yeah. That's not happening anymore. No, with Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
More things have come out. Like the thing that came out today was the the skin for Ghost got released in Warzone.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if it was released or at least it was like screenshotted, so it's just kind of leaked. It looks dope. you know, it's. I was telling you, man, it sucks that none of this stuff comes to Vanguard. You know,
yeah, I don't get why. I mean, that's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, like, I just don't get it.
Yeah, I think they totally missed the boat because it's not like, oh, they don't want to promote it. Like, dude, when you load up Vanguard, right in the top, there's a banner that says, like, check out the new game.
I know, yeah.
Like, they're always like, and I remember back in the old CODs, maybe other people remember this, is like, if they had the message of the day, you know, they would be talking about the other game. They'd be like, go check out the new trailer for the next COD.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't just be all, like, Treyarch games only promoting Treyarch games.
Yeah.
You know, they would, other developers would promote their other games.
Yeah. And, like, this leak, too. Like, I don't know if it's actually in the game yet or someone just found it.
I think someone just found it.
Yeah, but it's cool that they're introducing, like, Ghost. Like, we can play as Ghost now.
Yeah.
But only in Warzone.
Yeah.
In which we don't play.
No, we don't even bother with.
But, you know, that at least it's nice to see, like, more stuff coming out.
Yeah.
But by the time you guys listen to this, it's going to be, like, the reveal date's going to be, like, already over.
Yeah.
So, let us know what you think of it. Because, I mean, I'm, like, excited about it. They're, like, doing a good job of hyping it up.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was going to say, too, is that I like that they're adding in this stuff because it's building up the hype. You know? Like, the actual in-game stuff to get you ready for what's coming.
Yeah.
You know, and then, like, obviously with the trailer coming out, which is on the 8th, which already came out by the time this is released. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's just going to be more and more, like, hype shit to get us for it.
And, like, another update, too, that's basically a leak, but someone said that there's going to be a builder mode in the game, so people can create maps, which, that sounds very interesting.
What do you think about that, bro?
Creating maps.
What do you think about that?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's what Halo does.
Yeah.
So now you're giving the power for, you know, us players.
Power to the players.
Yeah, the power to the players.
What's that from, bro? Isn't that from something that's a saying? Power to the players,
right?
I don't know what that's from, dude. I have to go. I think it's from Jamie. That from fucking Joe Rogan.
Is it from
Power?
Tron?
I don't know. I don't know what that's from. Power to the. Oh, is that GameStop? Is that the slogan for GameStop, bro?
No, it's GameStop.
I think it. Dude, shows how they got this fucking chick on here. Yeah, power to this guy. Yeah, power to the players. I guess that's their saying. I don't know why I'd heard that. Like, they just sent me back. But anyway, though.
Yeah, but that's really cool, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because, you know, people have been complaining, like, these maps suck.
Maps are trash.
Yeah. Now, like, you know, if you think you can design a better map, go do it.
The devs are like, knock yourself out.
Yeah, do it. But that's super cool because that could lead into, you know, like, mini games or like competitive, right? People like build different maps strictly for competitive.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool if they involve the community and they're like, vote on the best like 3 maps and we'll put that in the game.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah. That would be sick. That's what I was thinking with it too. They can have
like a contest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A contest of you design the map, put it in the game, and then, you know, we'll run cycles on, you know, the games that we think or maps that we think are the best for 72 hours, whatever. Vote on which one of them is the best. And then if we like it, we'll reach out to that creator and we'll further develop the map.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
You know,
they have like a community like playlist of like special maps.
Yeah.
And then, you know, at the end of the month or something, whatever, right? They add like that new map in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, like, Grand Theft Auto did that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say like GTA, like that opened up so many mini games.
Yeah.
Like that'd be really cool if COD somehow implemented like mini games.
Yeah.
Like they add infected onto these custom maps.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like one in the chamber or
Sticks and Stones.
Yeah. Like all that stuff would be so cool.
Or thinking about too, if they had them like when they add in those cool game modes, like the one from Cold War, like Scream.
Yeah, Scream. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like that would be sick if they have maps that are like specifically designed, because you know some of those maps are like they're kind of fugaze for that game mode. They'd have ones that are like, hey, you're going to design it for this mode. Like we have this mode coming out during this time. If you want to design it and like do the competition for it or the contest, see what you got.
Yeah. So this is a exciting rumor. I hope it's true and they do it right.
Yeah.
Because it could open up like endless possibilities.
Oh yeah, this could be a really good one.
Yeah.
And I always like that. I haven't played it since. I mean, man, I can't remember. Like I mentioned, Grand Theft Auto. I can't remember the last time I played GTA.
Yeah, the last time I played it was on PS3.
Yeah, years.
Yeah. So.
But I would see it online. It comes up
yeah.
sometimes, like, and it'll be these community like races and stuff. These tracks that people made.
Yeah,
dude, they're wild.
Yeah, they're so cool.
They are, and that's like those are some of the like favorite ones that people have made.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because they're absolutely insane.
Yeah,
you know, they're not trash. It's not like they don't work and they don't make sense. Which I guess would be something that, like when they're making the maps, you'd have to obviously account for, and that's part of like the competition be good. Because there's some people who make a map and you're just like, dude, this is terrible.
Yeah.
You know, and then some people who actually put attention to detail and they're like, okay, this makes sense, you know, for all these reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you're right, man. I hope that is a rumor that sticks around.
Yeah, that would be very exciting for the new COD. So see, like all this stuff, all these leaks coming up to the reveal, like. Very exciting. Yeah. Always good.
It's giving us hope.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Vanguard has given us nothing.
Yeah, dude. I was going to say, if you wanted to do a quick update on Vanguard, you know, like what's been... we've hit kind of a slump right now. We're trying our best with it.
Yeah. We've been playing ranked, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's been hard because we've been losing, too.
Well, you know, it's been that, and then also it's on your end too, bro, with the lag that you've been dealing with. Dude.
Yeah. I mean, like the past like couple days, I've been lagging like every single time we played. Last night we didn't play. We just took a break and watched Major 3. Yeah. Which we'll talk to.
Yeah. We'll mention that before we get into the meat of the episode.
Yeah, like ranked. You know, I've been lagging a lot, and it just throws you off so much. And then we switched to my host, and like I didn't lag like as much. Yeah. So maybe like Vanguard just needed a break from us playing.
I don't.
Maybe it did.
I don't know. I mean, we'll try maybe tonight for a little bit.
Yeah.
And get a couple of ranked games in on your host and see if that helps.
Yeah.
But it's so weird because, you know, I remember you always used to host.
Yeah.
And then I got wired internet.
Yeah.
And then we switched to me hosting.
Yeah.
And never had any problems.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like, you know, we're just taking advantage because like I'm doing good and like you're getting shit on.
Yeah.
It was, but that's just been the past week.
Yeah.
For some reason, something's just snapped.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you went to Indy, like, and then you got back. We played, just wasn't playing well.
never was the same.
Yeah. Maybe we just need another break again. Like, when we took that day off. Maybe like tonight will be better. Or something.
You just gotta ease up on Vanguard.
Yeah. Well, because we were frying going into Indy.
Yeah.
We left.
Yeah.
We were doing really well.
Yeah.
We got back and it was just not good.
Yeah. I mean, like, because that's the thing, dude. Like when you know it when you're lagging.
Yeah.
And then I hear you being like, dude, I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
I'm just it's chalked.
Yeah.
It's chalked.
I was raging.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah. Like we always be like, God damn it, like to stop. But we're not like actually pissed. We're just you know venting a little bit. But when you're like, dude, I'm leaving. I'm like, I'm out. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, I'm logging off. I'm like, dude, this is L. This is so bad.
Yeah, so bad. It's like I would literally put my controller down as I spawn. I'm like, okay, like
you're just looking at it, trying not to beat it up. Yeah.
Like I can't be doing this.
Yeah. So that's like, I'm sure that contributes to the L's, you know, to like the bad games.
And I had L's before this, like in the beginning. Talking about friends bailing.
Oh yeah, dude.
So it just kept all adding up. But yesterday,
and then Monopoly too.
Yesterday we didn't play Vanguard because Major 3 happened. Yeah. And something surprising happened. So the Seattle Surge, congratulations to you,
dude. As we're saying this, man, I texted you this morning, bro, and like last night you said the same thing. I still can't believe that they did it.
Yeah, I can't either.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah, and our hearts are out to the FaZe boys because they came in second again.
Yeah,
that's 3 times in a row at every major. I mean, they're due for a championship. Yeah. Like, at this rate, honestly, like, just finish second at Major 4 again and then win champs.
Yeah. Like, and that's the thing, you know, we don't talk too much about it because, about the CDL since we don't really know how many people are watching it.
Yeah.
But if you have any interest in it, like, you got to watch it. It's insane. This is the third or fourth event, technically. You know, with the Pro-Am, and it's been 4 different winners every time.
And if you count the kickoff classic, it's been 5.
Yeah. Well, who won? Yeah, Ultra. Yeah.
Ultra.
Technically, 5 total events, 5 different winners.
No consistency.
Yeah, no, not at all. Compared to what in the Cold War, it was FaZe and Ultra, and Rocker was one. Yeah, they won one. But of the 5 events, 3 teams.
Yeah.
Right. In this one, we've had
in phase 1, 3 of them.
Yeah. They won. They won 1, 2. No, they won 1, 3, and champs.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't believe I remember that.
Yeah.
But this one now, like, it's every team, like, they have such ups and downs. You can never predict it.
Yeah. And then the only thing that's been consistent is FaZe placing second at the major.
Yeah, which, dude, we listened to, I'm sure you saw that part on The Flank, which is the CDL podcast or Call of Duty podcast. Mm-hmm. They talk about only pro stuff. Mm-hmm. Where they were like, I don't know, like, if I would want to just get smoked in the beginning and lose it all, or get like that close and lose. Yeah. Like, it's hard to say, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they're bound to get it. Like, they know they're right there. They're so close, right? And dude, 3 majors, they've won $360K total. Not a bad payout day, but they keep getting so close.
That's the thing. Like, you know, if you place high, you know, like, you're getting paid. You know, which is good. But then at the end of the day, those guys, I don't think the cash matters as much. It's more just like, they obviously want the win. They're competitors.
They're so close.
And to know that you come so close, and to see the other team celebrating like they've won the whole thing, and you're just like, dude, we were we were minutes away from winning this whole weekend. We played, we put it in hours and hours, and it came down to just like minutes, even seconds in games.
And they had to do that they had to experience that 3 times on stage. Yeah. Like, losing.
Complete heartbreak.
Yeah. And confetti falling, the other team getting up, like, raising the trophy, and they're just there like,
fuck.
Happened again.
Yeah.
But, you know, the good thing out of it, at least, is like, they're consistent. They're they're so close, right?
Yeah.
They just need to make a few changes, right? Yeah. And the one event that really matters is champs. So if they can do it at champs, you know, then that's what people are going to
They're vindicated. That's all that matters at the end. But, I mean, it's crazy with all these teams winning, and it's overall pretty fun to watch. Like, you know, we don't... I mean, I like playing Vanguard, obviously. Like, we do enjoy it. Mm-hmm. But it's just like the teams winning. It's so inconsistent. There's some games, some days we're liking it. You know, then we have issues with lag and hate it. Yeah. Or there's some other BS going on in the game, like all the glitches and 90,000 things. And... You know, that
it's like we're playing in the CDL in our own version.
Yeah, dude, straight up. So that's why we're hoping with MW2 they fix some of these inconsistencies. Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. But something we wanted to talk about that it hasn't come up yet, and I'm curious as to what they're gonna do with Modern Warfare 2 is the whole season deal, because we've had our fair share of rants.
Yeah, so we wanted to do like an episode about 22 minutes in. We went off talking. We're good.
Yeah, we're cooking.
We want to do, like, you know, comparison between, like, the seasons versus what old COD used to be, is like DLC packs and like DLC maps. You would buy like pack 1 and you get all this stuff.
Yeah. They called them like map packs, but DLCs overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about before how the season idea, like, right now, at least in Vanguard, it's shit.
Yeah.
Like, call a spade a spade. Shit. Yeah. There's nothing I like about it. The content that you get in it is trash.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, DLC, you know, you have to pay for DLCs. Well, if you want any of the cool stuff in the game anyway, in Vanguard, you got to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. You know? And the seasons, too, it's like, I mean, let's be honest, like, ever since they introduced it, it's not like we look through every single season, we're like, oh my god, I want this one thing. Yeah. The only time, like, in Cold War, we were like, we need to rank up, because if we don't get this gun, we're going to get outclassed. Yeah. Yeah. So we had to rank up.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, like, the seasons, like, literally, I'm not excited about it. Like, we get stuff that we don't even use. Yeah. Stickers and, like, calling cards.
Yeah, it's useless stuff that doesn't seem like it has much effort put into it.
Yeah.
So it's like a trade of, what do you think? Like, with the seasons, do they add in a bunch of like stupid things that we don't care about?
Yeah.
Or in the DLC, like, do you just put it all under things that you pay for, but like less of it and way higher quality?
Yeah. Which, like, you know, there are some pros, like, with the seasons, right? Yeah. It's like, no, the season pass isn't free. You have to buy the season pass.
Yeah, if you're smart like us who save COD points, you can finesse the system.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to buy it once.
Yeah, and you can't buy anything else.
Yeah. Or you have to wait through the whole season to accumulate like an extra like 800 COD points to buy a calling card at the end of the year. But like we do get like free maps, right? That is one pro I do like.
Yeah,
that you don't need to buy the map pack.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, like how much are we sacrificing for that? Because I know in like old CODs, like I personally like I didn't really buy any of the map packs. But that's just because I didn't feel like I needed to because the maps were good.
Yeah.
Like in the game.
Yeah.
I think I bought like one.
Yeah.
One map pack.
No, so like on the opposite end, I bought all the map packs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I remember Modern Warfare 1 or World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and I think Black Ops, even Black Ops 1 and MW3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought all of them.
Yeah.
But that was because the maps were like, they were really good.
Yeah.
They were good maps. But that's all that they added, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know? Like World at War, they would add in map packs. Like in the map pack, they would have whatever, I think 2 or 3 multiplayer maps. Mm-hmm. But then how they got you is they'd add zombies in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I bought zombies.
Yeah.
But I didn't like Black Ops 1, right? Like they added zombies and they added like other maps to it, right?
So yeah, so they did for that, and World at War they did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, World at War they added like Varrock, Shinonuma, and Darius. Mm-hmm. But those were like you couldn't just buy those on their own.
Yeah.
You had to buy the map pack, which had multiplayer as well. You know, so they kind of finessed you.
Yeah.
But they were like I can't remember how much they were. I think they were like $10-15.
Yeah,
if I remember.
I don't remember. For some reason, $12.
That figure, yeah.
It's probably like $12 to $15.
That sounds like a good price.
Yeah, but like for me, right? Like the only map pack I bought was MW3 face-off maps.
Oh yeah,
and that wasn't even like to like the core like multiplayer maps.
Yeah,
this was specifically only for face-off.
Yeah,
1v1s, 2v2s, and 3v3s. That's
right.
It. And in that game, I remember like all I played was Face Off for such a long time.
Yeah.
And it was just A ground and erosion.
Yeah.
And I spent all day playing.
Yeah.
And that just shows like, you know.
Oh yeah, dude, you're throwing me back now.
How good that game was and how fun those maps were. Dude, like A ground was like the worst one out.
I totally forgot about A ground. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, dude, what a goated map.
Yeah. Like
with like the cliff on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you could glitch up onto the map.
Yeah.
The top of the cliff.
Oh yeah, no, you could.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Wow.
Yeah, or you could go into the ocean, like over to the side, and there's like a rock that you can like hide underneath, and you're just glitched in there under the map.
Yeah. Dude, this literally makes me want to go play this right now. This was a memory that I totally forgot about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude.
And like that just shows like the past game, like the old games, right? The CODs were just more addicting. Yeah. And the maps were so much better.
I gotta look up erosion too. I remember what erosion looked like.
Oh, I've spent so much time on erosion.
Oh yeah, dude, erosion, incredible. What an incredible,
such a fun map.
Yeah, those maps, like they were so good. They put in a lot of time into them. Mm-hmm. At least it felt like that.
Yeah.
Dude, just watching this, like, holy smokes.
Yeah.
It's nuts. So many of these things, like, dude, you could throw me back right now. Yeah. Like, throw a PS3 at me, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
There's like nothing I don't remember about this map. But yeah, like at the end of the day, you had to pay for those. You know, so it's not like today where they would have been free things. I mean, Grant, like, dude, in this game, we don't even get face-off maps, like, or whatever, like the
Champion Hill.
Yeah, we don't get any of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't get why. I mean, this is like a side thing, but like I don't get why they haven't been adding like face-off type stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That was like really fun. That was a big part. Like that's an easy way to introduce people into ranked.
Dude, yeah.
Like erosion and A ground was so much fun for me because I would play with you or I would play with like some other friends, like 2v2 S&Ds, 2v2 kill confirm TDM, like just 2 people or 3 people.
No, it was a blast.
Yeah, like 2v2 S&Ds like is so much fun.
Oh yeah,
because it's like it's a 50-50. It's so inconsistent, but like, it's fun.
Yeah, no, and like if for ourselves too, where it still is only the 2 of us.
Yeah,
you know, it gives us a chance.
Yeah,
you know, to actually like have teamwork where we only have to rely on each other.
Yeah.
Like when we play search in ranked and it's down to the 2v3s or 2v2s.
Yeah.
Like that's what I love.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's alive? And I'm like, and I look at you. I'm like, all right, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like let's run it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to worry about anybody else.
Yeah, exactly. And which is why back to like MW 2019, all we played were like what was it? Was it Face Off?
Yeah, and that's what they called it basically.
Did they call it Face Off?
I think that's what they called it.
I don't know, but regardless, right?
Right.
It was called Face Off. Well, it was like 2v2s, right? And that's all we played because it was so much fun. Just
no, it was called Face Off.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
But
yes.
The thing is, like in those, it was just it was S&D, but like you didn't have a bomb. Like you just had to get both kills.
Yeah.
I want like Face Off again.
Yeah.
At 2v2 S&Ds, let me wager some COD points, right? Or put something on the line. Like that'd be so much fun.
Yeah. No, it would be. But they don't add stuff like that into these seasons, like in the season packs, which. Like that's where I think it's either lazy on the devs or they just don't want to give too much content in there. You know
exactly. Yeah, like
and I'd hate to think it's the last being like they don't want to give too much. Like we've talked about like drip feeding. You know?
Yeah. Because the seasons, like I do see the pros on it, but I see more cons. I was talking to someone actually, and they were like they love the seasons idea.
Yeah,
and their argument was you get like this free stuff. Like they reward you and whatnot, right? But I mean, like this guy, like he doesn't play COD like as much as us. Like we know the ins and outs of like Call of Duty.
Yeah,
he's more of picks it up every once in a while.
He's the ultimate COD casual.
Yeah, and like I don't know, like we don't want that. Like we don't want calling cards and whatnot. And he was like, well, you can go buy skins. And I'm like, well, that's a point.
Yeah, like that's where the issue is.
Yeah, like I already spent $60 on a game. I don't want to spend like $40 and I get 4 skins. Now the game's $100 and I can't use those skins in the next COD.
Yeah.
So what's the point of buying them for the year?
Yeah, I think the seasons thing it causes a rift because they don't have enough cool stuff in the seasons in our opinion.
Yeah.
I
mean, let us know if you think we're wrong.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's why I like because it's a good debate. I don't think the seasons add enough cool stuff in it like to even warrant buying the season pass in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like there's nothing in them. Like if they had really cool stuff in the seasons, then it would almost act as a DLC just built into the game.
Yeah.
But there's not enough incentive into it. So it's a question of do they cut down and make like a DLC and have you like they'll only do maybe 2. Well, I mean they usually did like
3, right?
3 or 4. They would do those map packs. They do about that many. Granted, they never added guns.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I thought some didn't they? Like you could buy like if you bought a DLC pack, like you got like a weapon with it. Didn't they do that in like Black Ops 2 or something?
I don't know. Maybe in Black Ops 2.
Or was it camos?
I don't know. I don't know if they did.
I think they definitely sold camos.
They may have.
Oh wait, no. In MW3 they did.
Could you buy
the Peacekeeper?
Oh, what?
Right?
I think so.
That
was a weird thing though. I don't think that was almost like what is the Peacekeeper from?
Black Ops 2.
Featured in Black Ops 2. Because I'm pretty sure like there was one time or there was a gun that you got like, but you couldn't. I don't think you could buy it. I think you had like pre-order the game, and if you pre-ordered, it came with that gun.
Yeah,
but it was like ass. It wasn't really that good of a gun.
Yeah, and I mean like. I'm pretty sure they've definitely done like camos. Like if you buy like a DLC pack, you get like camos. On guns too. But again, when you bought that DLC pack, right, that camo you could use on all guns.
Yeah.
Not like this game or like recently, right? You have these blueprints.
Yeah.
That's it. You can't use camos for like all your guns.
Yeah, which is dumb.
Yeah.
And I remember like with the DLCs again only being maps and stuff, they could. If they added in, say, like the season or what are we on right now? Season 3 or season 3? Season 3 right now.
Yeah.
They added in like right off the rip. You buy this for $15-$20. You'll get 4 maps. You'll get 2 guns. You'll get this pack of camos, and you'll get like even if it would be cool too is like in the DLC, like you may get like, you know, of 5 skins that are there, like 5 epic skins. It'll almost like in the other games where you'd open a chest, you may get the chance, like you'll get one of those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that would be cool.
Yeah, and I think
because it's all good stuff. It's all like big things, not like, oh, you'll get the sticker and you'll get this. Like,
yeah,
I don't care about that.
Yeah. So I mean, clearly, right? To answer the question, like, which is better? We would side with the DLC packs instead. Yeah. Just because, the seasons, they give you these camos, stickers, whatnot, right? And if you grind COD like us, that's not like exciting to us.
Yeah.
And at least with the DLC packs, you're adding like other maps that like we'd most likely enjoy. You know, yeah, we're spending the money at like gambling if we're gonna like the game or not.
Yeah.
Or like the map or not.
Yep.
But that wouldn't be an issue from the start, right? If the maps in the game were already good.
Yeah.
Because all the other CODs, like for the most part, all the maps were good.
Yep.
And then the DLC packs, you know, people would just buy on top of that.
Yeah.
But like Vanguard, for example, like there are a couple like good maps that I like.
Yeah.
But the majority of the maps I don't like.
Yeah.
And now we get free maps that, you know, I mean, hopefully they're good.
Yeah. And now like that's what they're doing too with bringing back old maps all the time. Yeah. You know, which I'm happy that I don't have to pay for that. But at the same time, like that's something that they could adjust if they're going to actually have paid content. They could have the new maps and old maps, like provide a lot within your paid content. Yeah. Instead of just like, you know, stupid like free stuff that is worthless. Yeah. And most things that people want to get, like being the weapon skins, you know, not necessarily weapon skins, the character skins for certain people.
Or camos.
Yeah, you have to buy that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And like I know for a fact, like if we really wanted to skip like a skin and a camo, we would grind for it.
Yeah.
You know, like if they bundled like a new map, right? New map, a character skin, and like a camo or whatever.
Yeah.
And they charge like $20 or even $25.
Yeah.
Like I personally would buy that. And if they focus like on the time on like the camos in the game right now, right? Like instead of we have to buy the season pass, now we have to grind the season pass to get stuff that we don't really want.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like the camos in the game itself like aren't even good.
Yeah.
So like spend the time on like making the camos good in the game.
Yeah. The only thing I will say about the map thing that it's a little iffy. Like I do like the fact I would rather they have things that you pay for and they have a lot like I mean they kind of do that now, but the price for me, the price of things is way too fucking expensive and it's not enough for what you get in it. Yeah. It's like it's good stuff, but you have to pay so much for it and it's not enough in there. You know?
And you don't carry it over into the, you know, next CODs.
Yeah.
It'd be like
it dies on that COD with you.
Like I would understand it more if you could carry these skins into every COD from like now on.
Yeah. You know, no, I would too. You know, or like what we talked about like in BO4 or in Black Ops 3, like if they're not going to carry it over, then at least have a way for me to earn those things without having to use cash.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care what people say. Like Black Ops 4 just had the system like down.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like
I agree.
Everything. The camos were so cool. You know, you unlocked the camo, you could use that camo for all your guns.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a specific gun.
Yeah, and you had stuff to grind for. If you didn't want to spend a dime, you could just grind your ass off and you could get it.
Yeah, exactly. They did such a good job with that game of like pleasing public players. And I know a lot of people hated the futuristic CODs, but like the concept of, you know, everything was so good in that game.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's more or less what we're referring to when you think about it. Like those games, they had DLCs, I'm pretty sure, right? And you had to pay for them.
Yeah.
You know? But they had stuff that you could grind for if you just wanted it. You know, and it'd be cool stuff, but you could either buy it or pay for it. Yeah. You know? And I hope, like, you know, shifting gears, like, towards Modern Warfare 2, rather, I hope that they really tweak this season thing. You know, like what goes into these seasons, and how they're actually constructed, because I just think it's such a waste. You know,
there's a lot of potential with the seasons.
Yeah,
but it's a waste of like what they're doing right now.
Yeah, No, it's a system that was perfected in Black Ops 4, and now they got greedy, and now it's pointless and it's stale, and the stuff in it is trash.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking with like we talked in the beginning about how they've got the ghost skin in there. Yeah. They've got all these skins that are coming up. They may bring like, you know, I don't know how much they're gonna be throwing it back to the old games, but I don't know, certain mission skins that like, you know, like I think of Soap when he's in like that Wet Works outfit. Yeah. You know, like those would be things like, yeah, they could throw that into a DLC pack, you know, and have you pay for it, or you could grind out for it and like maybe. Yeah. Like get the chance of getting that through like crates or something. You know?
Exactly. And like when MW2 comes out, it's on a 2-year cycle. Yeah. So I really hope they don't use that excuse of like, oh well, it does carry into next year.
Yeah.
Well, it's because like you have to.
Yeah, exactly.
And like side note, I'll just like mention this because I think I have like in a not recent but older episode, but like I think Call of Duty just needs a standalone game called Call of Duty. Because the reason why the seasons work for Fortnite is because it's Fortnite.
Right.
They drop seasons and they do everything as they go.
Yeah.
But like Call of Duty is never going to do that. I mean, I don't think they would ever do that.
Yeah.
Because they're 3 different developers, so they can't do that.
Yeah.
It's just too hard, right?
Yeah.
So that's why every single year there would be like a new Call of Duty.
Right.
But if you know, they got to satisfy like the grinders and all the players somehow, and I think Black Ops 4, like that whole system, like worked perfectly.
Yeah.
And you know, get those people like on that.
Yeah.
And you know, I wouldn't mind spending like $20 or $25 for like really, really good stuff.
Yeah. Well, and that's like where I mean, I think DLCs, like I don't know if they say they've died off, but that's where the free to play works out. Yeah. You know, because like you said, and I totally agree. I don't want to go pay, you know, X amount of dollars. Like I don't want to pay $60 on a game, and then if I want to get more stuff, I have to go and buy extra stuff. Like, you know, I have to go spend another $20. I will say though, you do become blind to the price when what they offer is that good. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Which is like, I'll point out like where you're already asking the consumer, us gamers, right, to gamble the $60 on the game essentially, and hoping this game's good.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, if we don't like it, you're charging us more money.
Yeah. And we were like that, I mean, even with this year and then last year too, you know? I mean, this year, I'm obviously like, this is not going to go down as one of my favorite games. Like, no way. No. You know? And that's part of the reason, like, I would say most people fall into that category. They're like, this is just not a great game. That hinders myself, like, my thought process on spending money on this game.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, for me, I mean, I feel the same way. But I just know, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm going to buy the new COD. Yeah. I'm going to take that $60 hit and try it no matter what. Yeah. So I'm trying to get past, like, that game, whatever. It might be a bad COD. Yeah. But, you know, like, don't make us pay $60 and then charge more on top of that to get stuff that's cool. Because, like, Cold War, right? Like, we didn't like the game from the beginning. Yeah. But then, you know, as you play the game, like, we enjoyed that game more. And they released, like, some really cool stuff in that game. Yeah. And, like, you know, if you like the game and they're releasing other stuff, then, oh shit!
What is his name right now? Can you not save images? Are we out of video right now?
Yeah.
Oh, devastating!
Dang, the video just ended.
Oh, well, as it ends, the audio's still good, so we'll keep going. So for other people, we'll put up a great still of us, or we'll put up the image to go write it out. Then, because I don't want to have them just staring at a black screen for 20 years. If you're listening online, then you don't really care. But no, wrapping it up with that whole thing, since we're over like just around 45 minutes or so. Yeah. I think it's like what we've kind of discussed from it. It can be done right. You can do this where the seasons can be great and like you don't have to pay for shit. You know, like you don't have to pay for stuff, but they give you like quality stuff. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it is subjective as to what's good and what's bad. But if you're gonna like. I think with some of them, just like I'll pay for it if it is really good. If it's good quality stuff and there's a good amount of it, you know? Yeah. But that also goes with like the future of are we going to pay for COD?
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah. Like, you know, MW2, they're taking advantage of like the name, obviously. And like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am excited for the game. Like, seeing the hype, like all the stuff that's coming out for it. I hope the reveal, like, it shows, actual gameplay of the campaign, just to see like what guns are in there and whatnot.
Right.
But they can do really well with this.
Yeah,
really well with the seasons too. Like, if they launch a system where they reward grinders.
Yeah.
Like, look, you and I have hit level 200, like in Vanguard, like a while ago.
Yeah.
And I don't use anything from the season pass.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, exactly. Like you could. I mean, I don't even acknowledge that it exists, honestly. Like, I just go through like, I don't pay attention to my rank in the season pass. I'm just like, oh yeah, like here I am. Okay, like we're just playing through it, whatever.
Yeah, which is sad because like Vanguard. I mean, I think Vanguard's better than MW 2019.
Yep, I'd agree.
And like there are definitely times like pubs is like it can be fun, like really fun. Like getting the kills are satisfying.
Yeah. In
this game, I think, and like playing ranked and stuff. When you're on a streak, just frying, like it feels good.
Yeah.
But they could have done more to make the game just like better looking and more fun.
Yeah. No, I agree.
More appealing to grind.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's a good debate.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think if you're listening, right? Since our camera's gone, we'll
yeah.
Yeah, let us know what you think about the seasons. Do you think that they should keep it? Are there any tweaks that we discussed that you agree with, or things that we didn't discuss you think they should do? Or do we harken back to the Stone Age and do the DLCs like we did back in the day?
Yeah,
because they are riding the nostalgia wave. Fuck it, throw it on, throw it back to DLCs.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what they do. I mean, I think seasons will stay.
Yeah, I think likely. So too.
But let us know what you think if you're on like team seasons.
Yeah, team seasons or team DLC.
DLC packs.
Yeah,
because it'll be interesting to see. Like, I think the people that are going to say DLC packs are like the older people.
Yeah,
like us.
And then if there's the people who are questioning who don't know what DLCs is, I don't hit us up on Twitter at the COD Casuals. Good segue. Let us know if if you need help and guidance as to what DLC was and what map packs are.
Yeah,
because some people may not know. But anyway, though, this will do. I think we'll wrap it up. You good to go, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will be episode 69 of the COD Casuals. Again, we say it every time, go down to anchor.fm/COD Casuals. We're on all the platforms there. Also on YouTube. Go to the YouTube if you're watching it there, staring at the black screen right now. Subscribe, like, comment, do all that stuff. As well as go to the Instagram because we've been posting there. So give us a follow on all the socials. It helps us out more than you realize.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, this has been episode 69 of the COD Casuals. I'm your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
And we will see you in episode 70. Take care, everybody.
See ya.